Hello everyone, this is Akansh Suman here. Now we are going to solve the questions based on the reverted gear train. In the question it is given that the speed ratio of the reverted gear train as shown in figure is to be 12. What is the speed ratio and how we can calculate the speed ratio? Since there are 4 gears and there is a main driven, this is the main driver and this is main driven, and you know how to calculate what is the formula of the speed ratio, also known as the velocity ratio. Omega a upon omega d is equal to product of the number of teeth on the product of product of number of teeth product of number of teeth on driven, because we all know that the teeth is inversely proportional to the speed, so that's why I'm writing here driven. Okay, and in the denominator we can write it as product of the number of teeth on product of number of teeth product of number of teeth on driver. Okay, so I'm just writing here what is driver and what is driven. So we have classified driver and the driven. So which one is driver? A is driver and here C is driver. So A and C is driver, whereas B and D is driven. Okay, so we can write as omega a upon omega d, or you can write it as n a upon n d. In terms of rpm you can write omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60. So finally you will get n a upon n d. Okay, and what is the number of teeth on the driven? That is tb into td, tb multiply td. Okay, and there are a number of teeth, product of the number of teeth on the driver, that is ta multiply tc. So this is our first equation. Okay, and the speed ratio is given in the question, that is equal to 12. Okay, na upon nd is given, that is 12, but we will see it later. Now what is given in the question? Further we have to study the module pitch of a gear a and b is 3.125 mm and of gear c and d is 2.5 mm. That means the module of a and b means a and b are mating gears and they are having the same module. We all know for mating gears module are equal. Okay, so I can write it as we all know that plus RA plus RB is equal to RC plus RD. Yes or no? Yes or no? Because the center distance of both the shafts are equal. Okay, so RA, we all know that R is equal to MT by 2. So I can write it as M by 2. I am taking common. So it would be TA plus TB. Okay, because both the gears A and B are having the same module. And the next I am considering there is a M dash for module for the C and D gears. So that would be TC plus TD. Okay, so it would be cancel out, and M is given in the question, that is M for module for the gear and B, that is 3.125 mm, and M dash is given, that is 2.5 mm. Okay, so I'm just putting the value in this equation, 3.125 Ta plus TB, that is equal to 2.5 TC plus TD. Okay, now one more thing that is given in the question, that is equal to 200 mm. 200, you can see here RC plus RD is equal to RA plus RB is equal to 200 mm. So there will be two equations you will get from this. So that means TA, first you have to put it equal to 200, then you have to put it equal to 200. So we will get two equations, TA plus TB is equal to 200 upon 3.125, and we will get 64. Okay, this is second equations, and another equations you will get here, TC plus TD that is 200 upon 2.5, and it would be 80. Okay, so this is third equations. Now see here, there is a 4 unknown. Okay, the another thing which is given that no gears having less than 24 teeth, which must be remembered. Okay, now we are going to calculate the number of teeth. In the question it is asking us find out the suitable number of teeth for the gears. Okay, now see here, we can write it as that is TB multiply TD upon TA multiply TC is equal to 12. Yes or no? We can write it as it is. Okay, now see one more thing. Now see here, we all know that, I'm just writing here, we all know that NA upon NB is equal to NC upon ND. We all know that. Okay, so we can write it when we are going to solve using the number of teeth, then we all know that NA upon NB is equal to TB upon TA, and similarly NC upon ND is equal to TC upon TD upon TC. Okay, so that's why we can write that we all know that NA upon NB is equal to NC upon ND. So finally we will get TB upon TA is equal to TD upon TC. This is the condition for the reverted gear train. This is the condition for the reverted gear train. Okay, now we just have to put the value here. When there is a TB upon TA is equal to TD upon TC, then we can write it as TB upon TA ka whole square, that is a whole square. Okay, that is equal to 12. That is equal to 12. So from here we can get TB upon TA. TB upon TA would be under root of 2, under root of 12, that is 3.464, and that would be equal to TD upon TC also. TD upon TC, that is 3.464. Okay, so there are you can see, when you use TB upon TA is equal to 3.464 and the equation number 2, we can get the value of TA and TB, because there are two equations and the two unknown. So I'm just writing here that TA upon TB is equal to 64, and TB upon TA is equal to 3.464, and using these two equations you will get the value of TA and TB. So I'm just writing, when you calculate the value of TA, you will get that TA is equal to 28. It is a calculated value. I have just calculated using calculator. You can also calculate using calculator. You will get the same value. Okay, so approximately TA would be 28 and TB value that you get, that would be 100. Okay, and similarly we all know that TC plus TD is equal to, we have 80, and similarly TD upon TC, we are having 3.464. So using these two equations we can get the value of TC and TD. You will get the value using calculator. You can solve these equations and you will get the value of TC, that is 36, as well as the value of number of teeth on the gear D, that would comes out to be 124. Okay, this is just the calculation. You can solve using calculator. So main thing is to understand the concept. First we need to understand in the reverted gear train you can find out the velocity ratio, and we all know that how we get the NA upon ND. Okay, see here, NA upon ND means NA upon NB multiply NC upon ND. Okay, we have calculated like this. So in case of reverted gear train, we all know that NA upon NB is equal to NC upon ND. Okay, NC upon ND. So that means TB upon TA is equal to TD upon TC. So using this relation we have solved the questions. Okay, I hope you will understand how to solve the questions like that. So this would be the solution of the reverted gear train. Okay, so thank you. So answer would be this. Okay, ta, tb and tc and td, we have calculated number of teeth of all the gears. Okay, so this would be the solution. Okay, thank you.